The greatest glory in living lies, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life, and be without flavor. If you set your goals ridiculously high, and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. True terror is to wake up one morning and discover that your high school class is running the country. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. Never go to bed mad, stay up and fight. If you can't be kind, at least be vague. Misers are no fun to live with, but they make great ancestors. If you want to know what God thinks of money, just look at the people He gave it to. Doing nothing is very hard to do. You never know when you're finished. When in doubt, look intelligent. In America, there are two classes of travel, first class and with children. There is no such thing as fun for the whole family. Success is falling 9 times and getting up 10. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Be like a duck, calm on the surface, but always paddling like the Dickens underneath. The nice thing about being a celebrity is that when you bore people, they think it's their fault. Everybody has to be somebody to be anybody. By the time you're 80 years old, you've learned everything. You only have to remember it. After 30, a body has a mind of its own. I wish I could tell you it gets better, but it doesn't get better, you get better. Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length. The world is extremely interesting to a joyful soul. Happiness is good health and a bad memory. Man is the only animal that blushes, or needs to. Every cynic is a sentimentalist, under the skin. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is the probable reason why so few engage in it. Time you enjoy wasting was not wasted. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. Nobody has ever measured, even the poets, how much a heart can hold. Morality is only moral when it is voluntary. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. The beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. Where all think alike, no one thinks very much. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself, than to be crowded on a velvet cushion. What do we live for if it is not to make life less difficult for each other? A man always has 2 reasons for doing anything, a good reason and a real reason. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Experience is not what happens to you, it is what you do with what happens to you. In real life, I assure you, there is no such thing as algebra. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. The time is always right to do what is right. Nobody gets to live life backward. Look ahead, that's where your future lies. Happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. There is no such thing as fun for the whole family. If you can give your child only one gift, let it be enthusiasm.